Hey everybody, welcome back to R.A.C.Unalive. This is MAP09 Overhalls. Not to be confused with the Underhalls, I guess. Alright, well here we go. Got a lot of items here. Oh jeez.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
You know, I think I'm starting to see why it's named the way it's named. And I appreciate it. Hey, stop that. Stop. Whoa. That was a nice series of events. Holy crap, this is a very compact layout. Alright. There we go. That is a very E4M1 touch. Can I do one of these things and... Well, hey, I got the shotgun. The, MIDI is also interesting, too, because it almost sounds like it's in a... I don't know, I'm not exactly an expert in music theory, but it kind of almost seems like it's the same song in, like, major key or something. It's definitely got a vibe to it. Alright, yeah, we'll just use the shoddy. Or maybe it's just, like, in a higher key, just in general. I don't know. Like I said, not an expert here. Oh, well, turns out it's actually pretty easy to get there. Alright, moving right along. Actually, no, I don't want to waste 3 bullets on you. So I'm gonna earn my berserk. Give up! Why do I hear an archvile? Holy crap. On one hand, that did more damage than I was hoping it would. On the other hand... Oh, jibbed. On the other hand, I'm still alive. And when you really get down to it, it probably did less damage than it should have done, so I'm not going to complain too much. Totally glad I caught that Caco projectile, though. Heh, now that's ammo savings right there. Hey! Alright, fine. Just go ahead and chain gun you. Yeah, that's right. This seems a bit sus. I want to save. There we go. Okay, not actually sus. Okay. Alright, finish you off. Really? Okay, fine. Now the question is, when do I get a chainsaw? Fucker. Anywho. So it really wasn't all that sus. Oh yeah, the archvile. Where is he? Yeah, seriously, where is he? Is he down here? No, he's not. Yeah, we'll just use this. Okay, did... Huh. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and... Okay. I don't really have the health for this, but we'll figure it out. Holy crap. Really? You can hit me from there? That is some bullshit. There you are. Okay, I also hear that hit scanner. Yeah, of course. Right in the weapon switch. Fuck you. Alright, whatever. Just give me my hyper shotgun. And then try not to have a repeat of what happened last time. Where are you? Okay, thankfully that was an 8. Thankfully. Still calling shenanigans. Nah, not really. But thankfully it was, in fact, an 8. So... This is just like an... I like how this is just basically an amalgamation of various Doom maps. Doom 2 maps. Oh, got boomed. Because that is one thing. I am running this... Oh, what? Okay. I don't know what triggered that, but okay. Anywho, I did find out that some of the issues I was having was because this wasn't running on comp level 9. As it turns out, there's some behaviors, or I should say, hold on, I'm thinking. Well, thank you. Thank you for dealing with him. Turns out it's easier to stay and fight when you actually have the health to do so. Oh, fuck you. Alright, I'll get to the point I'm trying to make in a sec, I promise. But turns out the README file is a bit, maybe a bit off when it comes to what you should actually be running this as. Because this says advanced port required chocolate doom. But then it talks about boom actions. So realistically, you should probably be running this at comp level 9. Which is what I'm doing now. And in fact, in, like specifically, the one area I ran into problems with, like the monster closet that didn't trigger properly in map 7, it works perfectly fine if you play it with boom. So, not sure exactly which vanilla bug caused it to mess up, but yeah, just run it in comp level 9. Okay. I always have to remind myself not to use the hyper shotgun. So I'm really not used to it using 4 shells. Oh, come on. Dude, how do you have this much health left? There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna... Really wishing I had the chainsaw right now. Yeah, between, like... Impact and its... What the hell? Oh, wait, yeah, between Impact and its... Like... GZ Doomisms, I really don't have the ammo for this. I can't do this. I legitimately can't. Not with what I have. And I'm stuck in here. That's great. Jeez. Okay, well, let's try to make this work, I guess. But yeah, between like this and the impact, I'm using the chainsaw a lot more. So, I don't know how he managed to get that fireball through that arch file, but kudos, I guess. I mean, at least we have the Berserk, but, pro tip, don't use your ammo on anything, I guess. Anything you don't absolutely have to. Oy, alright. Well, I am just basically going to use fist through most of this, probably. I don't want to grab that just yet. Oh, we survived. That's got to count for something, right? Gonna save. Don't know where they came from, but I sent them back to hell where they belong, so that's got to count for something. Now, the archvile sounds I'm hearing from here a little bit disconcerting. Can you die, please? There we go. He died. 65 health. Do I want to grab that yet, or do I want to wait? I'm gonna grab it. There are a lot of spicy enemies in this map, so, what? I'm not entirely sure what that's doing. There's also that. I genuinely do not know. Wait. What the fuck? Barrels of fun. Alright. Huh. So, bit of a pickle here. Right, well, I've got the stuff. Let's drop a save here, and, oh, okay. So it is a game of restraint. Got it. Dude, just figure it out. Thank you. Got him. Oh. Poor Corvid. What is that? Oh, I remember seeing that from the weapons page. I think that's the plasma gun replacement. Yeah, I actually read the fucking manual. Amazing, huh? So where's this bring me? Oh, okay. So, so let's see what this does. Oh, neat. Okay. I was half expecting that to crush me, to be honest. At least I have another Berserk at my disposal. That's kind of nice. And that just, I mean, I'm pretty sure that does something probably behind there. Yeah, most likely. So that's just something I can't get to yet. That makes sense. So we only have the blue key. There's a secret. Nope. Again, I keep just... Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. A lot of ammo. I'm still gonna save it because, I'm not a very trusting individual. So, there we go. Alright, cool. So, now what? Where else is there a blue key? Blue key door, that is. It does look like there's alternative paths here. It's actually a pretty expansive map, all in all. Wait, what about that there? Got him. And that is definitely something I want. Oh, damn it. Doom Engine's fighting me. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't handle those sort of areas particularly well. So wait, is this something that I can actually access? Oh, that was in the previous room. Damn. Okay. No easy way to get back there. Oh, going a long way around. Yay! Just jump over here. No, yep, that is it. I've solved the dilemma. Well, this dilemma, anyway. Is that Tosca light? Drink your sorrows? Yeah, just drink your sorrows. Alright, there's a few dudes that probably need a little bit more than my fist. Although, again, I do have this. No. Right, yeah, I'm using boom, so it's using weapon priorities. Yeah. Turns out that's actually not a good thing in this case. Oh, come on, stop climbing, you fucking asshole. Oh, God, flying enemy behavior in Doom is just so infuriating. Just kill the lost soul, thank you. Now can you fall down? Go down. Stop. Stop. Seriously. I didn't realize I was playing Nightmare. Alright, there we go. Excellent. So much better than the normal chainsaw. And it's actually makes it quite usable on, even on vanilla-esque ports, so I appreciate that. Right, so we're in a room. We've killed everything up there. Just alright, here we go again. Alright, screw it. And these guys really need to die. And, okay, there we go. Are you serious? And that's why I don't use the chainsaw in these sort of ports. Because you can move like half an inch. And, or about 1¼ centimeters. And surprise, surprise, you're suddenly on a block map line and you're not hitting anything. Dude, really? Okay, I missed that one. Like, critical miss. Oh, great. There we go. Holy crap. Thanks, Lost Soul. I appreciate that very well-timed charge. Well, at least I have the, blur sphere. Okay. Do want to take these guys out before the Hell Knights have a chance. Or no, before my blur sphere runs out. There we go. Got him. Anyone else? Yep, corner. Perfect. As much as I would like to chainsaw these guys, I don't think that's a good idea. Double kill. Hyper Shotgun wins again. Alright, cool. Everything's dead now. Except me. I'm just mostly dead. And mostly on the inside. And outside. Alright. Do any of these little areas have health? Because that would be quite lovely. Yeah, there's a little bit. Not gonna complain. Ooh, ah. Oh, okay. This is... There we are. So I'm guessing now... Oh, okay. There it is. So this is just open. I love easy backtracking. So, thank you for that. Anyone else? Plop. Yeah, just, get exploded. Please and thank you. What? I don't know how you're alive still. Nope! Just hold down the fire button until everything falls down. Alright, easy does it. Now there's some dudes over there. Cool. Now this side. Thank you. Wow. Oh, jeez. I was hoping the Archvile would be back there. Cool. Oh, fuck. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and... Go back. When did the wall fall down? Okay, right there. Yeah, I'm not replaying that whole section. That was a lot. Wait, what? Really? I'm running away. Get your ass over here. Okay, now for the freaking hit scanners. I don't know if that guy counts as a hit scanner. He really doesn't. But he looks like him, which is kind of a disadvantage to him in a way, because that just means I'm going to treat him as one. So we're definitely at the part, we're definitely past the part of the map where you don't have ammo. So that's kind of nice. There we are. Dude, really? Oh, so that's where he goes. That's nice. And he blocked the shot. Perfect. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Disadvantage of not having a whole lot of health to go into this situation. And he just runs away, like, consistently. What a douche. Get your ass over here. Alright, you know what? Oh, that didn't take long. Oh, damn it. I accidentally bumped the 2 key. Like, my intent was to chainsaw his ass. It didn't exactly work out. I think I'm just gonna go through the previous part of the level and see what health I left behind, because this is just not working out for obvious reasons. I can't go back. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. There's one. Yeah, I couldn't get around that. There's too much stuff blocking me. Alright. Now, that was a better hit, I think. I don't know how you're not dead. You're dead now, and that's the important part. Oh, damn it. Stupid alarm. Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm just reloading. That's not enough health, period. I mean, you take like a partial hit, and you're just instantly dead. I don't know how he's still alive. I mean, it's a double barrel. Oh yeah, I guess it does make sense. Okay. That was probably the best run yet. I'm gonna go ahead and save after him. After I clear these areas, or these assholes out. Because, yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to work with right now, unfortunately. That it? I think that it. Nope, there's, damn it, something else. There we go. Here's number one. Cool. And number two. Ooh, wow. It's a good thing I went there when I did. I thought that the Revenant's projectile hit the Archvile. It clearly did not. Thankfully, I was able to get over there in time. Okay, there we go. That went swimmingly. Just grab all these pickups, because, yeah, they're just single armor bonuses, but considering the situation I'm in right now, pretty welcome. And I think it's only green. I think I only have green armor at the moment, so that's a bit unfortunate, but I do have plenty of ammo, which is a good thing for sure. Jeez. For sure. Yeah, we're just gonna have some, we're gonna distract these guys. Actually, screw you. And this is one of those cases where, I mean, it would be kind of nice to be able to use the chainsaw, but at the same time... Sorry, the Berserk Beaver. But these guys could one-shot me from melee, which is, sad. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Really? Oh, I wish it would stop teleporting up there. Yeah, it seems like we're definitely getting... You know, I'm starting to think that challenge zone sign is just a lie. Because this was definitely more of a challenge zone than either of those two were. Also hearing that Archvile over there, which... Of course. And he proceeds to resurrect everything! Cool. Dude, really? Fuck you! Oh my god. That is some fucking bullshit! That one dude that shoots the plasma is just surprisingly tanky. Like I said, it's really easy to just kind of peg him as being just like another former human, just looking at him normally, but... Yeah, nah. He's a bit chunkier than that, for sure. Alright. I think that was that Archvile I was hearing at the beginning of the map, actually. Or maybe it was one of those two. I don't know, but this is getting really fucking old, I gotta say. Dude, that's obnoxious. I know that's just random behavior, but still. At least we got ammo for it, but jeez. I'm tired of having to kill these, like, tanky-ass enemies over and over again. Okay. Yeah, we'll just let... There we go, thank you. Mank did a good thing. Wow, okay. So we have the yellow key card at long last. Yeah, that was a little annoying, I gotta say. Although I guess the challenge zone did turn into more of a challenge zone. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use this. And then you'll survive the equivalent of 3 pistol shots. Yes, thank you. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna use this. Dude, get closer to the fucking door. I swear. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, this map was lively. Can't take that away from it. Ah, nice. And it was kind of a nice, nice homage to one of the OGs. Okay, so there's one more item left, which I'm guessing is probably in the last secret area. Okay. Up we go. Unless it was in that little chamber and I just missed it because, you know, water vial on water. Hate when that happens. Right, so final secret. If I were the final secret, where would I be hiding? I mean, it's probably this thing here, but the question is how to get to it. I don't know if it's just something that doesn't appear on the map, like something maybe in this little passage here. There's also that there. I wonder if this is a deathmatch version of this level. Because sometimes the mappers will do that. Like, Cypec did that in Three's a Crowd. Romero did that in Sigil. You know, where just instead of using, like, the main layout... Oh, that is very misaligned. Okay. I could see why that's a secret. There it is. But yeah, just having a separate deathmatch arena. Ooh, that's clever. I like that. Oh. The sweet pea. Yeah, so this is the plasma replacement. How much of a replacement is it? Okay. I gotta say, that is a very homegrown sort of weapon sound. I do wish I would have gotten to see it in action, but... Oh, that's another Berserk. Okay, let's just get that real quick. Might as well. And that was, shoot, where's the teleporter for that? Actually, I don't need the teleporter. That area's just open now. It's cool, sprite, though. Oh, I don't know if I like that, the implications of that thing on the back there. Okay, and there's no, recharge time. Okay. There we go. Ah, much better. Okay, well there we go. Awesome. So I will say that one quote-unquote challenge zone area would have been a lot more pleasant, I think, with that weapon, with a plasma analog. But yeah, in general, I also wish I would have ended up with a bit more health in there. There were a lot of areas in this map that just sort of block you off and prevent you from getting any of the previous resources that you might have skipped. So it's like, it almost incentivizes taking everything and then moving on to the next area. Again, one of those things that's kind of hard to sort of know during a blind run. Not a bad map. I do think that one part did overstay its welcome, though. Just constantly teleporting Archviles in there, and having to just kill that Mank and that big, chonky fireball shooting guy over and over again. I think one fewer times would have been the sweet spot, but I don't know. Like I said, with the plasma thing, sweet pea, yeah. I think it would have been a bit more pleasant, but overall not bad. Nice little homage sort of map. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.